When a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? It's one of the most famous questions ever asked. Some people treat it as a riddle, others as philosophy, but at its core, this is actually a question about physics and about how we define the words we use to describe the world. At first, the question sounds straightforward. A tree falls, so surely it makes a sound, but the confusion comes from the word sound itself. Are we talking about a physical event in nature or a human experience? Once we separate those ideas, the question becomes much clearer. In physics, sound has a precise meaning. Sound is a mechanical wave, tiny pressure variations that move through air or another medium. When a tree falls, it pushes on the air, creating these waves. From a physical standpoint, the tree produces sound whether or not anyone is there to hear it. Producing sound waves is only part of the story. Our ears detect air vibrations and convert them into electrical signals. Those signals are processed by the brain, which creates the experience we call hearing. Without an ear and a brain, there is no hearing, only vibrations. In everyday language, sound usually means something we hear. Hearing is a subjective experience. It depends on a conscious observer. If no one is present to listen, then in this sense there is no sound. There are only physical vibrations with no one to experience them. So does the tree make a sound? If sound means pressure waves in the air, then yes, it does. If sound means a hard experience, then no, it doesn't. Both answers are correct, depending on the definition used. This question has lasted so long because it highlights an important lesson. Nature does not depend on us to exist, but our understanding of nature depends heavily on language. Many mysteries disappear once we define our terms carefully. Physics tells us what happens in the world. Perception tells us how we experience it. Confusing the two leads to endless debate. Separating them leads to clarity. Once we define our terms, the mystery fades away. The tree has fallen, the forest remains quiet, and the physics is unchanged, whether anyone is there to listen or not. Thank you for watching.